today I'm getting 120 frames while streaming, but the other day I was getting 30.
Also, everyone who plays Paladins, at least at the beginning, are absolutely terrible. Like, really bad. I've never played the game before, and I still haven't lost a game in 10.
You're just too good.
They're just that bad. I don't know if they put me at like Super Bronze MMR or what.
Super Bronze MMR.
Yeah. Maybe like Wood League, you know?
It's advanced bronze.
But yeah, my nephew wanted to play it because he plays it on console. So I'm like, okay, I'll try it out. Fine. I've been avoiding it forever. It's kind of fun. It's just like it literally is a console game ported over to PC though. The maps are super small. We're talking like Point A Anubis small.
Really? It seemed bigger than that.
You played it?
Yeah.
I don't think it's bigger than that at all. It's like literally Point A Anubis small. Like from spawn to Point A.
I played it a year ago.
To like the back of Point A. I feel like that's the map.
Alright, well, everyone's here. That's gonna be here.
All right, Monty's gonna get it around it.
Copy that. All right. All right. So we actually had a really good practice last time. We played very well. We had good follow up, good communication, and good coordination. Went over some of the mistakes. Went over some VODs of Oasis. First of all, any questions from
Justice ain't gonna dispense
in regards to anything like sort of followed up or you had to think over since then? Okay to say yes or no.
Yeah, not for me.
Alright. So let's get a. Let's see, we got 4 people plus Waka.
No payment required.
What else
This
we
one's
missing?
on
So
the
4
house.
people.
Yeah. No. Waka, you ready to 5-stack?
Sure.
Alright.
I'm gonna try streaming for you.
Alright, do it, Nick. I'll watch your perspective as long with Nando. If you stream, make sure to either send the link or hook it up to Discord so I know where it is. I don't have all of you.
Yep, I'll be, I got that all hooked up.
In fact, how about this?
Should
Guys?
work.
I'll make a new text chat.
Or I found a new bug with Doomfist. If you ult, as soon as you die, you get the 4-second timer stuck on your screen for the rest of your life.
There you go, Stream Dream. There you go, post it there if you need to.
Wait, it's still stuck on my screen after I died. What the hell? That was an infinite 4-second timer.
Yeah, mine should be up.
Alright, mine should be up as well.
Double kill.
No, after you ult, it goes away.
That awkward moment when I'm having a conversation with the owner of the account through his own messaging through somebody else's message. Oh man. Dude, sharing accounts is great.
How do you get the titles for your streams, Mando?
Wait, what?
How do you get the titles to display in Discord for your streams?
Streamer mode. Just go to settings and all that stuff.
I will protect the innocent. Double kill.
Alright, so I opened Google Chrome, right? I went from 110, which is my max FPS or whatever, 120,
Double
to 30. So I can't open Chrome.
Yeah, I got my Chrome.
2 gigs of RAM.
Hey, Chrome eats the RAM, man. You got 4 gigs of RAM, it's probably not a good idea to have all
I
3.
got 8.
Swanky pants.
My work computer has a 128 gigs of RAM and its Chrome still crashes sometimes. But that's usually because I have like 3 windows open, all filled with tabs, and like other shit running, but still.
I'm not gonna ask
Ask what?
what that noise was in the background.
I've returned.
I can make that with just a Hershey's bar in my hands.
I didn't even hit push to talk. But yeah,
Welcome to
What
that
was
was pretty gross.
Oh, my favorite.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
You can do pharmacy here.
Hey there.
Who's gonna be the lucky?
Oh, wait.
yeah.
Do you want to be fair, or I don't really care?
I mean, you're sort of the tracer for. Oh, never mind. We have McCree.
I'll play. Oh, actually, no, wait. Shit.
What do you feel comfortable playing as tank? Would you rather Diva or Winston, or what do you want to do?
can play Diva.
Okay.
Guess.
You guess? That's not very convincing.
Last time I played Diva was. Let's just say I don't remember.
5,
Maybe from one of the practice.
3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Oh wow, we're
I
not
can
doing
go
fair.
Diva if you're not super comfortable, Nendo.
We'll see how it goes.
Roadhog discarded.
Oh,
This streak is not working.
Yeah,
All targets goes.
oh no, go.
One Lucio.
More no fight, more no fight.
Tracer in the back line.
Genji low. Y'all want to swap off Mercy for running this?
Yeah, we can get Moira.
You want Moira, Evan, or do you want Moira?
Oh, sure, I'll go Moira, yeah. If you want to go. Whatever.
I'm not a good loser.
I tried doing that.
Time to take my DPS.
Oh no.
Hawk. Snap. Jumping in on Moira. Holding.
Oh, down.
Do a face on her back.
Oh.
Go.
Watch for a Genji blade.
First dead.
This is gonna be Zarya.
One Zarya. Sorry, but what the fuck?
I just don't use anything.
No, no, no. Come back, Evan. Throw a ball or something.
Get through this. Time to raise my EPM.
Alright, push him. Side the healers. One Lucio and Moira. One Moira.
Oh, my ult.
And just be honest in this program.
Moira.
Sorry, it's low.
Sorry, it's just for
There's the.
One Lucio.
Are you dead? Hog.
Rally power forward shield. Ignition activated.
My ultimate ability is ready.
Yeah, you should have. What?
Yo, can I get some healing in this little cubby up here?
Going behind.
Hog no hook on point.
Time to raise my APM.
What are you behind?
Hot station too.
Get through this.
Can you on me? Get him in.
Rally power
down.
forward barrier. I'm gonna shoot you down.
Lucio's dead.
Time to raise my APM.
I'm not
Come again.
fighting.
Punish.
Sorry, it's just-
Sorry, sorry. No.
And let it go, yeah.
I got trans to the next squad.
Hog left side.
Rally power forward shield.
So it's this one.
I did that.
Sorry, it's half.
Sorry, it's this one.
Hog, no, hog, no. Hog.
Hog really low, hog low, no heal.
Still on him. Oh, come on.
Freeze this one. It's just it.
What the?
How did? Wow.
Gotta get on point, McCree.
Shoot you down.
Yeah, I'm getting booped.
Ejecting.
Soldier.
One.
Soldier's one on right side.
Best round
다시 한판
lost.
해보자고.
Hey Thomas, you don't have to stream anymore. It's like super laggy.
Is it?
To one.
Yeah.
Good.
So you can
I
stop it.
stopped streaming.
That's so stupid. That's why I had better frames.
Nick, if you need to stop it, then stop it. Your fault.
Cool.
Mine's running fine.
Nando, you're doing fine. Scramble's
weird.
doing fine.
They're running Roadhog Zarya. Is Winston a good pick into that?
We should be going high damage. They have basically no shields.
Should we go shield tanks?
3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
We can go right first with the jump bug. Or,
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, I got the soldier.
Shen?
Jumping up.
Tracer's in our backline, guys.
Go on, walk up.
Alright.
Jason already go.
The objective is
Going to point.
Tanks are stack. Alright.
This fight is not over.
Care for Tracer bomb.
We're on high ground.
Go listen, listen.
Come. Behind. Monkey low, no jump.
Where's low?
Oh, he's getting healed.
Nobody's contesting high ground. It's just a small soldier up there.
Sorry, top.
There.
Zarya's one. Where's 1, 2? Kill Zarya, no self-speed. So does Alpha, yeah.
Got almost my thing, my graph.
Listen, no jump, kill him.
Winston.
Come.
Good.
Tracer
Moving in.
center back line still.
Oh, that was a bad one.
So does 2. Mara.
Sorry, it was a really high charge. She's half.
There is 1.5. Kill her. No self-shield.
Took so fucking long to take.
Save the beat for the graph.
Who's not in team chat? I guess it doesn't really matter too much, but someone's not in team chat.
They're going high ground.
I'm not sure for that.
D.Va's is really low.
Do.
D.Va's out of back.
Beat.
We can kill him. Mara.
Do.
D.Va's out of mech again.
Count soldier high ground.
Almost have all.
Yep.
Left side, soldier tracer.
Even though that's still
Yeah, D.Va out of mech.
You can ult here.
I saw
Got. Dead is ulting also.
Oh wow. We ulted +2.
Oh.
Get in there.
I think you win.
Ulting. I got 3.
Nice.
D.Va's out.
Mara has no control.
Hog no heal. I'm hooked.
Routing power to forward shield.
D.Va out of mech left side.
Bailing out.
Oh. Zen one.
D.Va.
Just lose the point and we get one more fight.
He's on me. Dead.
Lose the point, get back, one more fight. Okay. Oh no.
Get on point.
What? Oh,
Wow.
Really?
that bomb.
guys?
Wow.
Come on.
Play of the game.
Alright, let's talk about it.
Double kill.
Alright, first of all, your compositions were dog shit. You guys saw this map. Why are we playing tanks in City Center?
Why are we playing what?
tanks on City Center.
Was that the first? That
Play
was
Mark
the
Second
right?
one.
That's the second point. Like both of those maps are fair God heavens. You saw like them making so much value. Why are we not playing the fair there? Like, we
I
gotta
thought
be
we were
fair.
supposed
Yeah,
to
we
be
had
the
it.
first round.
Yeah, and I don't know. I'm not.
Like I was staying on Mercy and
We got two
like,
good Pharaohs.
it's fine.
I mean, I switched to
That's like
Pharah, and we
Ivan
won the
something.
fight, and then they came back with Soldier McCree.
We didn't have a fair for the first fight, did we?
Yeah, we did.
No,
the first
we
map.
didn't.
No, we
The
didn't.
first map.
No,
Not
we
the
didn't.
first fight,
Yeah, I
but
won.
we had
We
it
never had a
towards the
fair.
end.
I was Pharah for one fight, and then they immediately switched to McCree Soldier, so I switched to a different.
I didn't see a fair on either of my three screens.
We had our barrage go
'Cause
off
I
in one
stopped
of the
my stream-
fights.
I
I
stopped
know
my
that,
stream.
but the barrage didn't get anything. So
Yeah,
that's probably
I-
when he swapped.
Okay.
off.
Yeah, I barraged. I didn't get anything, and then I died to a McCree, so I'm like, okay, switching off Pharah.
All right. Still though, we didn't make any adjustments after that fact for the most part. We did go from Ryan to Winston at the end there, which was fine. I'm okay with that. But tanks on City Center. What are you gonna do about the high ground? Ever.
and lose.
And that's kind of what they did, isn't it?
Yeah.
That soldier was just hanging out there.
Yeah, and he's not even part of our team, so we don't even know what the hell they're gonna do.
Yeah, well, no, their soldier was too, and we couldn't do anything because nobody had mobility to get up there.
The only one who was ever on their high ground was the soldier and 1 point Moira at the very beginning. Why was Moira in the elevator? Like that was a really awkward situation to be healing in. I think.
Well, I thought that everybody said go high ground. So
Okay.
I was going high ground, ready to heal everyone, and then everybody got in the team fight low ground. And I was up top, and then everybody died below before I could drop down and get any healing down.
Understood. Well, that's called calling one thing and doing another and having everyone confused. So make sure that if you make a call out, stick to that call out or make sure to clear of the adjustment for that situation so that you don't have your Moira bouncing on a fucking trampoline for 5 minutes going, okay, guys, what are we doing? Because this is exactly what he was doing. He can't heal like that at all. It's like, trying to spray someone with a sprayer from like 10 meters away while driving in a car. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
As far as the first point, you can't play Zen on Gardens. Did you find out why?
Tracer fucks me up hard.
Not just that, but where the fuck are you going to be?
Nowhere really, because if I go high ground, something would just dive me. And if I go in the small like hallway, and something will just walk up to me and kill me. And then if I'm out in the open, the pillar isn't gonna do much for me. I
Exactly.
tried baiting the tracer around the pillar so often. All she had to do was blink once, and I was dead.
Now, I'm not saying you can never run Zen. If you have to run Zen, there's one requirement, and that's running a Lucio. To peel. If you're running the Zen and you're not running a Lucio, then sorry, you're nothing you can do with the tracer at all, unless the tracer's bad. So I would have much rather have a Lucio there, and whatever other support we had. Like I don't care if it's Mercy, I don't care if it's Moira, but we need a Lucio if we're gonna run a Zen. And honestly, I like Lucio period on that point, on both points really. Lucio, King of the Hill, guys, he's good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think we almost use him for every single King of the Hill map. Almost
Like
everyone.
too.
And this is the same guy who said I don't like Lucio previously on like Voskaya and stuff. So there's a reason. Think of the map, not just what you're of the not just. Well, I'm not sure exactly what you thought for the Zen there. I like Zen overall as a hero, just not on that point.
I have a
sure.
question.
Yeah.
Is it? I'm assuming it's not normal, but for the SR difference between, like, no offense to our DPS players, since one of them wasn't even playing because it was a pug, is it normal to have the tanks have gold and like gold kills and gold damage?
Kills, absolutely. Tanks generally do have gold eliminations because all you gotta do is tickle someone and you get an elimination, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Winston
especially if you
Diva.
go Winston.
For damage, no.
Okay.
That's typically not good.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't have a lot of damage last game either. I mean, we were fighting them until what, 80%, until we could finally get
Yeah.
kills and take the point. Like we were just sitting there throwing stuff at them and it wasn't doing anything while they were just consistently picking us off.
Also, Evan, you
Mhm.
still have the problem of holding on to your mortar ults way too damn long.
Okay.
Like, I'm watching you on first point where you have your ult for I think 2.5 fights in a row, like full fights.
Yeah.
On one of the fights, we go low, we lose one, we lose another, we lose another. We never popped their ult the entire duration. It wasn't like 3 in a row. It was like we lose one, 5 seconds later we lose another. 5 seconds. It's like you just don't pop it. I don't know what you were waiting for.
I don't know which push was that?
We have the one time we had control of the point and we lost it. First point.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I don't know. I think I didn't see enough people in my field of view to like. I like using it when everyone's grouped up.
You expect that to happen naturally.
Right, and so I think I just went with I'll just use healing and spray. You throw a ball and use the spray to keep everyone
Your
alive.
spray is
rather
the
than
same
use ult.
thing as your ult. If they're not grouped up, you don't get as much value out of it.
Yeah.
Same with your ball. I mean, but do you expect the team to do that naturally without you telling them what to do? Like that, you're waiting for a moment that's not gonna likely to happen.
Right. Yeah. I gotta communicate that.
I think there was a fight where we grabbed and we lost 3 people off of the graph because we didn't have any healing on the graph. Like we tried
that
to
was
fight them.
when. Oh wait, you mean on the
Mhm.
second attack? I mean, second
Yeah,
point.
second point. We grabbed like
Yeah.
3 of them, and like we were gonna
Yep.
kill them, and then we just like melted because it was Roadhog like Zenyatta, and they just killed like 3 of us, and we were like,
No, Soldier also ulted on the left side, which killed me.
Okay.
I was
Soldier
going at eight.
ulted on the flank, and it was a good ult, absolutely.
But we knew he was
But-
there too.
Yeah.
We saw Soldier Tracer going.
I
left.
wanted to beat, but I was like, well, we have a Rhine. I think we should be fine.
So basically, Ryan looked like he was doing some damage. Lucio thought that, and Lucio thought that Ryan was going to protect it.
yeah.
No one was able to do this. Just hey, I'd rather use one more ult and win the fight than one too few.
Yeah.
Talked about that.
So I think that was probably the one time I should have just beat.
That time I would have been fine with a beat, grab, we win. Mortar ult, grab, we win. Either one. I don't know if we had more ult for that fight or not though.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, there was another
I
situation.
had
where,
my ult for when they grabbed us.
How many more ults are you popping per point there? Like they were pretty long points. How many? Like one per point, right?
For second round, I think I popped.
First
2.
round, I'm not counting the second one because you literally held on to it for 3 fights, and then one of the point popped ult and died instantly. What about second point?
Yeah. No, second point I used for 2, I think.
Okay. We on fights like that, you need to average 3 at least.
Okay.
And I'm not saying just pop ults to pop ults. I'm saying if you lose a fight and you had ult, you fucked up. Most
Okay.
likely. The only difference is if we fed before the fight began.
Yeah.
What else? Oh yeah, another thing. Since I've been watching you, a lot of things. That's Evan, when in between fights, stop healing your team.
Okay.
Stop it. You're running
Yeah,
down
I was-
resources. You're going under half. You got a Lucio on your team. Unless you're trying to like do a little bit just to get ult charge, which you probably don't since you're holding on ult anytime in any way.
Mhm.
Let the Lucio heal it so that you don't go into a fight with 40% resources like you have been.
Okay.
Also helps Lucio get his ult.
Yeah. Although I mean, I don't run out of it that often.
You are at 40% in the mid fight, and you are having to right click on people when people need healing because you're low, or you feel like you need to
Okay.
do damage. That's a bad sign.
Okay.
Your job is to heal and damage either when you can kill someone quickly, or when you can see someone all by themselves that you can get the extra bit of damage on them.
Yeah.
But a lot of times you're doing a lot of damage. It's helping you with your resources, sure, but people are dying because they're not getting healed.
Uh-huh.
So the less you feel like you have to do some damage, the more we're going to do some more healing. The more healing we do, the less we die. The less we die, the more we win.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is it alright to, if you're running a diva,
hmm
is it alright for you to run Reinhardt if you're running another dive DPS like Genji? Like, can Genji and Diva take care of high ground and Ryan can just sit with the rest of the team? Like, is that
Absolutely,
really
it can.
okay?
Gigante does a lot of that. Their Gigante comp is Ryan Diva, Tracer Genji, Lucio Moira, and it's really fucking annoying. Basically, they play it like a aircraft carrier, where they have this little. Think of like this aircraft carrier of these where they're all grouped up together. When then they send out these little fighter jets of Tracer and Genji out to do, and then they come back when they get low. They come back to refuel. That's basically how they play it. Other than that, oh yeah, last fight there. Stop trying to into 2 versus 5 on the point. They're at 85%. Fall back. Don't die. Monkey, Moira, I'm talking to you. That's the reason why we didn't have a fight on the last point, is because you two died real late as opposed to getting out, surviving. And this is what happens. They're 85%, right? So if we get out, we survive, we can maybe stall so our team can get back and get out. And then we have a group of 6. And it takes about, 4 seconds for us to group up in that situation. They'll be at 90%, and then we can engage from there, and we can take a full fight as a group of 6. Instead, you guys die. And when you guys die, they cap it. It takes 10 seconds for you to respawn, X amount of seconds for you to get back. You're not going to be back before they recap unless we contest. So we have to take a 4-on-6. Well, we're not winning that, are we? That makes sense?
Yep.
Yes, coach.
All right. Any questions over any of that or anything that happened?
No.
All right, requeue.
So what are the roles now that Monty's here?
A group of
Same
6,
as usual.
obviously. You guys
you're
invited
Phil.
Monty, right?
But yeah, I'm here. I'm in the queue. Or the queue.
Group. Yeah.
Wait, so who was the off tank last game?
Me.
What do you usually play?
Nando's
off-
usually DPS.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Nando and
that's
Nick are
why we
usually
got no damage.
DPS. Tom is support.
DPS.
Evan is like support off tank, mostly support now.
Dude, our Master Genji
Number
main
tank.
wasn't playing DPS. That's why we lost. XD. The
Does
only
anyone-
reason, dude.
Does anyone know if the Nintendo Switch is worth it?
I fucking love that thing.
100% worth it.
If you like Nintendo.
Oh yeah.
100%.
Speaking of, don't use third-party docks because
Yeah,
it's
they break the
actually
console.
bricking switches now after
Oh
the
yeah,
firmware.
never
update.
buy a third-party dock.
Well, that sounds like a design flaw
Uh,
from both
I
ends.
know it used to work, but then I think they actually implemented something to just fuck your.
So it doesn't
Switch.
work with third party.
That is
No.
some bullshit if that's the case.
I don't
It's
know what they're doing.
Coincidental
Why
that
would you- why
after
would
their
you want-
firmure update,
What's the value?
Pretty standard.
because then they have to buy a new Nintendo Switch and they get more money.
What's the
I mean, not
value of a
Nintendo
third-party
Switch, just the
dock?
dock. I don't know. It's
The value
probably
of a
some shit where
third-party
it's, like,
dock is that they're usually
built-in,
cheaper, but
like-
they're usually worse too.
Yeah.
If they're cheaper,
That's pretty
then
standard
if
operating
you buy a
procedure for
Switch, it comes
Nintendo.
with a dock.
Well, only reason I haven't really bought one yet is because their prices haven't dropped since they came out, and I think that's bullshit.
Because it's
Nah,
Nintendo.
because, I mean,
There haven't even been fucking sales for them.
they
really.
should. It shouldn't. They don't have the sales.
Have you guys seen a sale for them, really?
They're outbeating PlayStation
Wait, yeah,
and
they-
Xbox One.
They've.
I meant like a sale as in like cheaper than normal price.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I mean that's the thing. They haven't
It's
really
Nintendo.
done any sale prices. They did some bundles like holiday, I think.
That's
I don't
not.
know. But
Mm.
it's it was like a $10 save. It wasn't really worth it.
Fuck that.
Yeah, exactly. Like unless you're me, where when the thing came out, I had a Best Buy discount that gave me like 30% off.
That sounds nice.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
bought
was so nice.
the ARMS bundle. Yeah, coach, get a switch.
Alright, I'll see about that. Thanks for the advice. Now let's win a game. I like winning.
I want to play a game on Kings Row.
I think Waka wants to play a game on Kings Row.
What is that supposed to mean?
You know what it means.
That's where Waka gets to teach me how to use all.
That's where I get to bully other Ryans. Dude, I played.
Honestly, I'm pretty
Ryan's
sure every
good.
time we played you on Kings Row, you just bully me with ulti.
I honestly feel the most comfortable on that map.
Did you say
but I,
ulti?
That's because it's like the best map.
Coach, that didn't happen.
Oh.
Ulti.
I actually realized I did that. I feel a little dumb. Not gonna lie.
Man, I haven't heard that in a long
Listen,
time.
man, I've been playing a lot of fighting games. Be happy I'm not calling it a level 3.
Huh?
Yeah, it's fighting game terms that I've.
I
been
play
throwing into,
fighting
like,
games.
everything.
I don't remember any level 3.
You don't with meter? Like you
I'm
have
sorry,
a level 1 super, level 3 super.
I play fucking Street Fighter, man.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Street Fighter doesn't have that.
Play
Street Fighter, Tekken,
Tekken,
actual fighting games.
Oh, whoa, okay, hang on.
Wow.
Listen, coach.
I'm with you there, coach, actually.
We're like MK1.
You know, all right, ready, coach. I'll learn Street Fighter. You learn Dragon Ball Fighters, and then we'll play each other in our
Okay,
respective games.
because it's Dragon Ball Z related, you get a pass.
All right, hell yeah. Dude, I've actually started making money on Dragon Ball Fighters. After practice today, I have a tournament.
Super is over, and now I'm sad.
Yeah, I know, right?
This does not look like Kings Row at all. Good luck.
oh, is this what we're doing?
Are we doing this?
I would love to.
Well,
Bastion is the best character in the game.
Fact.
How that's
who's
gonna
gonna
work,
be going a
but-
mobile character?
Bastion's mobile.
Like who?
Thanks.
No. Like who's going like Ryan? Actually.
Junkrat Widow.
Monty, go May for a second.
Go May for a second?
Yeah.
You want to go up there?
Coach, never. Let's play Bastion.
One kill.
Just follow me.
Because Bastion's not very good.
Wait, what am I doing, Tom?
Follow me. Follow me.
I would like to
Just come
know what I'm doing.
Come to point. You
make
just need to
sure-
put me on a wall.
Oh my
All I
god.
gotta do is put E under me. I put E under
So
me.
we're down at. Okay, this.
No, you're going back to Ryan.
Hurry up, we
Then
don't
you
have a
just charge
Lucio
back.
actually.
Come over
You got
here.
30 seconds, hurry the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Ryan,
Go
Ryan
up
has
there.
a charge. He's fine.
I have no idea what he wants me to do here.
I said
He
put
wants you
all
to
on.
boost him up. Put a wall under him, boost him up there.
Well, we
Go
gotta
back,
do
go
that.
back.
Oh my
I
fucking
should have
god.
gone Bastion.
I'm gonna probably Winston this first point so I can actually be there, and then
Yeah, Winston Divas.
when I'm down, I'll switch over to Ryan.
Why am I frame shit
This
again?
was whack.
I hope you instantly get headshotted for getting up there.
One.
Going in there.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Alright, they have
Tell me if they have a
Diva,
Widow.
Diva, Winston, Genji,
Pharah.
Farah.
Diva, Winston, Genji, Pharah, Lucio.
They have a Pharah.
Winston,
I'm
Winston,
monkey, I'm
Winston.
monkey, I'm monkey.
I'm dropped down.
On the diva, on the diva.
Blocking for you, drop down, Monty.
Dropping down, I need those.
One monkey.
On their mercy, on their mercy. She's 3.
Essayons encore une fois.
Oh,
nice.
Alright, there we go, there we go. Get some damage in, get some
Oh,
damage.
there's Winston up top.
Winston up top.
Divas 2, Divas 1, Divas 1. Divas out of mech.
I'm
Winston's
gonna switch
still
over to Ryan. I'm gonna switch over to Ryan.
I have 20 frames again.
Diva dead?
There's only one of you there.
Ah, Farah.
Objective lost.
I'm switching off a Junkrat. I think it's Pharah.
Defense point. Objective B.
What are you gonna do?
Farah's left side. So is Winston.
Widows.
Careful for blades.
Justice.
Oh my fucking god.
Back Genji.
Primal Monkey, left side point.
Where's the focus, guys? Where's the focus?
You rest Genji.
I'm on Winston or Diva now.
Oh, no fair.
Mercy's dead.
Going down.
Genji's
I'm good.
ulting.
Oh.
Focus, guys. They're this team's focus is so good, and we are literally nothing.
Score.
I'd love
Their tanks
I'd
are
love to be
diving
able
on
to-
targets and killing them and moving on, and we're not doing anything.
We also you held your ult too long again there, Evan. On that
I couldn't
last
do
re-engage-
anything.
On that last
couldn't do
re-engage,
anything.
if you pop your ult early as you're going in there, you keep your tanks up, you get them off the point, you give yourself some breathing space. But no, you waited to the very end where you're on the point all the way in the back alone, and everyone's low. They can't. I'm sorry, even your ult can't keep them like that.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Mercy would have been 100% better than Moira on first point there. Like you're just healing a diva there, right? That's all you did. And then if you needed to go on the Widow, how you gonna heal her? She had to drop down to get any heals.
Well,
in
I
that
thought
situation.
that's what I thought we had that Zen on high ground.
Yeah,
Can't stay
but
up there.
after I said, "Oh shit, now I have 20 frames again," and then Farah 2-clipped me.
You can't stay up there.
Yeah, Farah can easily knock him down and
Yeah.
two him.
That too. I didn't even see the first rocket. I just died, and I was like, "Okay."
It's good to have the Zen up there. No doubts about that. Especially if you can Discord and shoot her.
Yeah, but it
You gotta
literally
let me
was
know
like
what we're doing before
Microsoft.
that.
No, I was saying.
No,
all
I was
enemy,
like
I'll
so
go-
confused for the first 15 seconds of that whole thing as to what I was doing.
All right, attack, guys.
What is going on with my game?
You're not even streaming, right?
No, I'm not. I was getting like 100 frames earlier, and it was like
Stop
this-
the torrents.
I'm not torrenting.
You got a Bitcoin mining virus.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack.
Alright, Nando, Waka, let's find a target and get on them once we can.
Right, they have Ryan, Zarya, Zenyatta, and a Widow in the back.
Yeah, Widow's up high.
Hey, that's okay.
Okay, that's a fight. Oh, what's our Mac?
Okay.
Rest dead.
Okay.
Rotate right. We can rotate right and jump into the Widow.
We don't have a diva.
Their Genji's over here with us right side. He's down.
Oh no! I thought I was coming to you.
And I can come to you. Alright, just hang out here. Diva, I can heal you if you want to try and get some ult.
Why are we peeking?
So Diva can get ult.
I'm a Widow. One a Widow.
Hopping over.
Healing
Down
on
with you.
point.
On point. I'm
Sorry,
sorry.
sorry,
Oh.
Ryan.
Ryan. Ryan stuck in the corner.
On the Widow,
Ryan down. Mercy stuck in the right room. He's in the air at 2.
Yeah.
Nice.
Any healing up here?
Up where?
Damn.
Securing the point.
Objective
I'm on
A
fire.
captured. Commence
Hello.
attack on objective B.
Nope, still
Call out which
Oh, wait, no, I
class
hear you.
because I don't have the Discord overlay, so I can't see who's saying what. Say like Widow needs healing or something.
They have a Rodog now. And a McCree.
Me too.
Alright, dive, don't peek, dive, don't peek.
If we can get to left side, McCree's over there. We can try and
Yeah,
hop on him.
Yeah, he's
Walk
really
out.
low.
Yeah, the whole
Nando.
team's over
Alright,
there.
ready?
Dude, Genji's over
I
there.
got hooked by Hawk.
Mercy's low.
You guys are down 1. Running back now, 75 to primal.
Left side, right side, right.
Alright, just reset.
Yeah, try and get out.
I'm about to have blade, but that Zen was getting a lot of full charge. I don't know if it's just the trance.
Yeah, let's dive the Zen and force his ult.
Okay.
Careful standing in front of the Rhine though. He's maybe close to Shatter.
Don't
He might have it by
He
now.
definitely has it.
I am ready to activate the sound barrier.
They have probably Blade and Shutter. Wanna go left side?
Yep, tone with you.
Ulting here. Go in.
Yep, come on.
Nice.
All in the back, all in the back.
Nice. On this hog, on this Ryan.
Genji. Genji and Hog.
Hog's in the back, hog's in the back.
Just Hog.
Nice, nice.
Nice job, guys.
Oh.
Dude, nice force on that bomb.
Score.
Beautiful take.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Rinse, repeat.
Yeah.
Yeah, without me losing mech instantly. I went from like 400 to 0 in one shot. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, it was pretty quick.
Nando, call out targets and I'll go on them with you.
Oh, you want to play Tracer, not Widow?
Yeah, I mean, I could play Widow.
Do we want to have Tracer just go to point and then we can test the high ground? So they have to
Yeah.
like choose which one to pick.
That works.
Tracer
they
go to
have,
point, Genji stick with the tanks and just
They
focus
have
down.
Reinhardt.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
That's a good plan. That's a plan we use often.
I think they have Reinhardt.
Well, they have a Rhine
So far.
still. Can't see. Is that a... This is a Junkrat.
Alright, so yeah, straight to point. Focus down the junk or other high damage people first.
2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective.
Yeah, they have Junkrat.
Warhawk too.
Alright, dive in.
Oh,
So, straight to point.
Hog.
Yep.
Hello?
On hog, on hog.
Hog 2, Hog 2.
Hog's on.
Hog's dead?
On Ryan.
Mercy resting, Mercy resting!
I'm trapped.
Mercy low.
One Lucio?
There's a down 3, down 3.
Die.
Alright, I vault for next push. We should have more ult too.
The reason you lost that was because everyone but Nando ignored the Mercy that was right next to the hog.
She was resting. Don't know that.
Peek, guys.
One of us,
Hog, no,
We going left?
Going left, going left.
Hog, no, Hog, going Hog.
Tire spread.
Watch tire.
It's gonna go over the wall. Shoot it.
I got it.
Back out.
The objective is mine.
Back out.
Let's see how. Oh. Don't be.
Genji, go get the health pack. When it
Also,
recharges.
I'll let, you need to get some ult,
Ceiling, yeah.
especially Lucy.
They have
Roadhog,
Shatter.
I'm cutting Roadhog in the back.
Mercy's at high ground.
Ulting here. They don't have shield for this.
What Mercy? Oh, kill
Kill
it.
Ryan, kill Ryan, kill Ryan.
On the run, on the run. I got hooked by hog.
Next
Down.
up.
I can blade after this.
Mercy low,
Waiting, wait.
Mercy low.
On Mercy.
Kill Ryan. Chunks 2 on stairs.
They're inside. Left side.
Stairs coming down stairs, out one rope.
Gemeinsam kämpfen wir.
He Chunks on stairs.
Hopping
he's
on the
two.
point now.
Focus road.
On the road, on the road, on the road, on the road. On road.
Alright, Mercy,
Ryan's on
Mercy,
me.
Mercy.
Don't Mercy rise, don't Mercy.
Hog.
Primal.
Oh,
Got
I
Hog
get trapped.
facing the corner. He shot me out.
I'm good. Full road. In the right corner.
No heal.
On Hog, on Hog, on Hog, on Hog.
Hog.
I will not be denied.
Just Tracer.
There's a Junkrat up there.
Alright, Junkrat's off point.
Focus on. Can you get him?
No.
It wouldn't have been worth. I would have been chasing.
Get the Mercy one.
Watch Shatter.
Him and Mercy.
They absolutely have Shatter.
I think they have it a second time.
Yeah.
I'd be.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Let's go left side
They
again.
didn't use it again during that fight and gotten tons of swings and
That's
fire
true.
shots.
That's true.
We're down Tracer. Let's just back out and
Pulse one
vibe.
back.
Yep.
Why?
Oh my
Feels
god.
bad.
I'd do anything for 60 frames.
Don't peek, guys. We're just feeding them all. Alright, we're all here.
Alright, we good?
Yep.
Go left side.
Going left.
No junk's gonna stand there.
Watch
Yeah, I
Junk.
have-
Watch
I
Hog.
have Matrix.
60 seconds.
I can beat those.
Don't use ult.
Right, they're
Don't use
all
ult.
using. This is good, this is good.
Everyone get back. Everyone get back. Everyone get back.
Alright, that's what? Shatter, Junkrat, Lucio, they still have Tracer Bomb, and Hog Ult, and Mercy.
They switched the Lucio to Zen. This is good. I can just use my blade here, but
We
it's
have
gonna be hard.
such a huge ult advantage here. Let's just go main. They have nothing to or they have the Hog Ult, I guess, but focus him down. Just go main. Ready?
I needed some pills when I'm blading. It's gonna be even guarantee it.
Yep. No, yeah, no. I've got Moira ult. Go main. Go main. Everybody go main.
Yep. Holding now.
Get the hog. Get the hog. Get the hog.
Hog's Discord, Hog's Discord.
On Hog.
What the?
There
was
we go,
that?
There we go.
On Ryan.
That was.
Versus Discorded.
On Primal. Got hooked by Hog.
Okay, my screen blanked out when I was blading. It's like weird. I only see a blade.
Complete.
Waka, don't go off to the right when I'm Moira ulting down the middle. I couldn't reach you, and you just
sorry.
got melted.
Switching sides. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
We should go the shield tank and the junk Moira. I mean junk Widow.
Alright.
One shot, one kill.
Do you guys want Diva or Winston here?
Probably Diva.
Yeah, definitely.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Oh Tom, come here.
What?
Get up here. Where are you?
Oh. I'm
Come on,
going. I was gonna go on the over here, you know?
Oh,
'Cause I
where?
could still heal you guys. and
Or are you
I
gonna
think
go
that's
back?
a-
No. I was just telling you like this
let's
is
just,
spot
let's see.
just
Oh,
to
yeah,
get some
this
ult.
is decent.
5, 4,
I could be over here too.
2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Diva, Winston. Zenyatta.
Headshot my
Kill him.
my kilo.
Genji just dashed up. Jumping down.
I hit him.
Shield's half, letting shield recharge.
He's on
You've on
point,
point,
he's on point, no jet.
Them down.
Discorded. Winston. He's discorded.
Up and down. Mercy's left side room with you, Waka.
Oh, Mercy's discorded.
My kilo. Genjilo.
D.Va down.
Tree's on
Mercy
Hydra.
down.
On Winston.
On Monkey. Nice. Genji just dash over to you guys.
Now,
Indian disc in Lucio.
my ultimate is almost ready.
I'm going back to Hydra.
Tracer up on high ground from where you were, Tom.
Got it.
My ultimate's ready.
Yeah.
Defend your
She's on the way back.
She's back here.
My ultimate is almost
Got one
Monkey
of
low,
them.
monkey low,
One of them rushed right.
together. No one can hide from my sight.
Lucio down.
My ultimate is ready.
We can win this.
You must like me.
Jump it down.
On Winston.
Careful, Tom. You're the one up there. Help him, help him.
Oh, Winston's low.
Shit.
Nice. One D.Va, one D.Va. You?
On D.Va. D.Va to mech.
So why the fuck
Down.
can I miss him? Oh, he's down there.
Oh, no monkey, no monkey, monkey low, monkey low.
Tracer on point. Tracer on point. Coming left side again.
One
Going up
after
high.
another.
I think Genji's up there on the left.
Merci.
My ultimate is charging.
Got the Tracer. Going back to main high ground.
I'm gonna pop wall hacks when they're engaging.
My ultimate is charging.
No one can hide from my sight.
I get a fire.
See, look, they're all waiting. No peeking.
Oh, yeah,
See
they
that?
don't have a shield
here,
thing.
We couldn't build ult if we wanted to.
Winston. Salting.
Got booped off from Pharah.
I can't see you guys.
Almost
Oh,
like
they're
Brand.
okay. They really want.
No.
But now I have awesome.
Winston's down.
No, no.
Damage amplified. Merci.
Switching.
Tom, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're going in alone, dude.
Yeah.
New defense point. Objective B.
Monkey jump, monkey.
Okay, no jump. Genji, no dash.
Oh my god.
Shooting the fire. Firewall.
Don't use any more
On
ult.
monkey, on monkey, on monkey.
Genji in our backline by Spawn. Baby D.Va too.
This is on me on the right.
Monkey's one. Genji low ground.
Continue to deflect. Half. Slow. On the Lucio.
This is discorded.
Get the mercy.
Get the mercy first. Get the mercy.
Mercy.
Her.
My visor. I'll save it for the Valkyrie.
Jump, come back and taxi me up to one of these platforms.
Do we want me to switch to road?
As opposed to D.Va, if you want.
And for barrage, it'd probably be do it better. Or you could just hook her, but
Monkey, no jump. Going for a shatter.
Genji.
Kenji, he's on point. He's on point. He's dead.
No rest for the
That's enough ult. That's enough ult.
They res mercy.
On Winston, on Winston. He's got no jump.
I can't.
One, nice.
So mercy right side, right side.
My ultimate is
She got
almost
bait.
ready.
She got back.
Gonna need some healing. I'm 130.
Armor's top left.
Where's... Tracer right side.
Soldier, get this far.
No mercy.
Pull it together, team. We got this.
Letting shield recharge.
Tracer on point.
Mercy's 3. Trace on me, She's behind a point.
Monkey no jump 1 point.
Popping my ult after this. Monkey low.
We just used both support ults, be careful.
Move me. Using ult.
D.Va.
Got hit from Tracer. I have Shatter for next fight. Or for when I get back, rather.
Listen.
Get in there.
I got booped off. Coming up for Shatter.
Watch Pharaoh. Get on point.
Monkey one,
Do they get on there?
Oh! Fuck, dude, come on. That was so close.
Alright, let me restart my computer. This is ridiculous. I'll join the Discord in my phone.
Play of the game.
All right, that was a really close match. You guys adjusted very well, especially on defense. Let me ask you something. How much more effective is you feel on Mercy versus Moira?
Oddly, way more. I'm usually trash as Mercy. I don't know why I was doing so good that round.
Well, let me just
be
say this
totally
because
honest.
of the point and the way that our comp is working.
Okay.
Mercy's a lot better. So, good job.
Wait, what
can-
doesn't work?
I'm talking about Mercy.
Mercy versus Moira on point.
Yeah, so
Okay.
Mercy is, as I said, a lot more effective there because of that situation. You have, you're never going to be grouped up. You should never be grouped up. The entire point of the composition is to have different angles of attack and be able to engage them. And you did very well with that. The res is really good. I will say this, it's clear that you don't have a lot of experience on Mercy. I get that. I mean, you have a lot to work on Mercy, but you know what?
What were some glaring issues?
Okay. You've got this habit of staring at a body for about 15 seconds before you start to res them.
Okay.
And I'm not saying that you should res them immediately once they die, but it's like the most obvious thing in the world to get this, like this Mercy, like healing someone, staring at this dead body. It's like, I want to do it. Should I do it? Should I do it? Everyone's watching me. Okay, I'm going to do it. It's exactly what it looks like.
I felt really dumb when I tried to res Tom that first point.
Oh
but, like,
yeah, I was like
died
watching
on
you
top, but
fly
then jumped.
around. I'm like, what the hell?
Well,
is
because I saw you die up. I saw you up top getting like jumped on. I was like, okay, that's where he died, but you died below. So I tried to fly over there, and then I didn't know where the fuck your body had gone, and so I was frantically looking around trying to figure out where you went.
Res prioritization as well is something you need to work on. I don't give a fuck about resing a Zenyatta because he's just gonna die again. Resing a Reinhardt, absolutely worthwhile. So if you have a choice, choose the Reinhardt over the Zenyatta, especially if you think the Reinhardt's gonna die soon anyway. Rising the Reinhardt at the end there was a little bit difficult. I understand that. No problem. It happens. Giving your life for Zenyatta though, that one fight, not worth it. I'd rather you're more important than Zenyatta.
I knew I was gonna die anyway, so I figured might as well
You
get
don't
another
think you
healer
wouldn't
on.
necessarily died anyway. I'll be honest with you. Plus, you're literally like you had a choice. You res them like standing in the middle of a point like a freaking scarecrow, or do you go into the actual cavern and hide from around res them from around the corner, out of line of sight.
Yeah, panic resing is something a lot of Mercies do, which is just like, oh, I'm gonna res because I have nothing to do right
Worry
now.
about position.
And then they die, and then they lose their res for 30
Your
seconds.
positioning on Mercy is the biggest thing you need to worry about, and it's really everything with Mercy.
Yeah.
If like making sure that you are out of line of sight of the enemy team with Mercy in particular is more important to know the locations and positioning of the enemy team than it is your own team.
Right, because I can just fly to my own team.
And you can heal from around the corners and be able to fly from point to point. Use them as anchor points, grapple hooks. That's what they are to you. Make sense? All right. You would have easily taken the first point on the second time in a row if you had just fucking killed the Mercy that was the after you killed the Roadhog. Okay, it's like you pushed a girl and her boyfriend into a corner, and then you killed the boyfriend and you just left the girl to resurrect him. It's why? She's right there.
It's a free
Kill
play.
her. And then Nando's like, guys, where you going? I've got 3 shurikens and I'm mercy resing. What am I supposed to do here?
Are you advocating for double homicide?
A lot. If you're gonna go one, you better will go all the way.
Yeah, like, at that
Yeah,
point,
and
you
if
already
the other
got
one's a
four.
bitch who's gonna res another guy,
I know, like she's a
Gonna fuck me
freaking
up
doctor,
later.
guys. But yeah, just she's right there. You should have easily saw it was like the bronze level res of the day. Like it was bad. It should have been punished. Nando, stop choking on your Genji ults.
Yeah.
Simple as that. There were at least 2 fights we would have won if Nando didn't choke on that. Apparently, one was computer issues. I didn't see it on the stream, so
That
I
one-
call it an excuse. He lied.
What the fuck,
It's
man?
weird.
You're gonna lie to us like that? Come on, man.
Nah, I'm joking. It probably wouldn't show up on the screen if something like that did
Well,
happen.
yeah.
Okay, I'll be honest. It's like
Man, Sam.
every time I have Blade, I don't know. I feel like it's always me dying. Put it that way.
I was gonna say, are you scared to go in?
Give him support. Like we gave him support. We have more ult ready for you, and we just make sure that you make sure the Moira ult and you are in the same vicinity. The problem was this on that fight in particular is the second point. In case you guys forgot, second point attack. You said we're gonna go in with Blade and Moira ult. Cool, and then we rushed it. We like, okay, where are we going? Okay, how are we going to do this? We didn't say how we're going to engage. We didn't say when we were going to engage. Our Moira just threw a healing ball up there about 2 seconds before we went in, and then we didn't have any countdown or anything. We didn't know what we were going to focus on. And then we're in the other side of the bridge. So then he popped Moira ult from across the bridge. Nando blades in on the right side, out of line of sight of the Moira ult. And how are we going to make that work?
Well,
We don't. I was the point.
I was like, let's go down middle, focus down the Roadhog, and I'll pop, Moira ult. And then we went down the middle, and then half the team was off on the right side. And then Walker immediately went off to the right as well. So all I had was the Roadhog and Monty in front of me.
And then we got the Roadhog ult popping it and completely destroying Nando.
Yeah.
So you can't really focus a Roadhog very well if he has Roadhog ult, can you?
Well, with the Moira, if everybody jumped on him, he can't shoot 6 people at once.
You can
yeah,
knock
I
him away,
swapped
though.
to Zen, so I discorded him, so he fell like a little faster. But then, like, whatever.
It's a little bit different. It's a good plan if you all dove immediately. Even then, it'd be pretty difficult to bring him down before he did the ult. But I think it's definitely something you can do. But the problem was that it wasn't a good dive, was it? It was we're trying to walk across a long bridge. We pop our Moira ult, and our Moira ult's like mostly done by the time we ever get actually on the point. It's like dropping a beat too early. So I would prefer if you had a countdown. In that countdown, we throw the ball in there, and we left click to get in there, and then we pop the ult to get in there afterwards. Make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
Because then we have like ball plus left click is basically more ult as it is, right? Just consumes resources and cooldowns. Let's see here. What else? Second point engage. Okay, so on the careful chasing them. Okay, first point defense. Careful chasing them on the top left side when we have a Widowmaker, because what can you shoot Widowmaker if they go into the house on the top left side? Nando.
Yeah.
You can't shoot anything, right? You have no line of sight of anything. So we're taking a lot of our DPS out for that situation. It worked out fine, but a better team would have punished us for chasing them in that small room without any of our Widowmaker on line of sight, or probably we had, I think, 2 people not in that fight. So basically we're taking a 4-on-6 in a close room. Not the best of ideas if they're ready for it. right?
In that situation, should I move? I was thinking of moving, but
Where are you gonna move to? Then?
exactly.
No, there's no. It's just you don't engage him in there. What you can do in that situation is you can go back into the attacking Widowmaker's point of view. And then just take the fight on point. See?
Yeah.
What are they gonna do about that? Free as a bird. Or as a widow.
Oh, is there anything I
right,
could have done better when the monkey ulted and the Genji on me? It's like I can't do anything.
You're a Widowmaker and a monkey ults and a Genji gets on you. What do you expect to be able to do there and try to like basically try to survive it best you can? Basically, if the Genji dashes on you, try to hook on the other side and then just get to your Mercy and have Mercy heal you through the monkey. That's the only thing you really can do. Look for your Mercy. That's your survival.
Okay.
The other thing is Thomas.
Whoops. Why'd you walk to point alone and then die? I know.
Okay, that
I'm
was one thing.
Stupid. I
I
actually had no clue.
Here's my question. We lose first point, and what makes you think that you, as a Zenyatta, can stay at the second point choke until they dive on you?
My genius. Nah, I really have no excuse right now.
Diva,
I could just say
maybe. Zenyatta, you fed.
Yeah.
On that instance.
That was like right after they capped, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was because I was
stood
walking back, and I was just walking back, and I literally was holding S that whole time. I think I may have held A or D in the making, but I just died because I was already too far up. I was literally like on point 1 as they were capping, like at the bottom of the stairs on left side. So after running back the whole time, it may have looked like I just sat at choke, but I literally was just dead.
Okay.
I couldn't go any further.
Die on point.
And it was just because of my stupid mistake of I don't even know why I was walking.
Fair enough.
I think I saw Widow and I was like, oh dude, we could totally fix this.
All right. Any questions over any of that though?
In a circumstance where we're playing against like Dive with a Pharah,
yeah,
is Diva like?
Diva's good.
Diva's good, but would Roadhog be better for killing the tanks faster?
No.
No.
Diva's good for killing tanks as is. She can contest with the Widow. She has mobility. Roadhog is just a big fat meat bag.
Okay.
Like, yeah, I guess you can kill the tanks faster with a Roadhog, but not much faster than Diva.
With the Zen, it shouldn't really matter.
Which need better focus. Also, the Matrix is good for peeling. You can contest the Pharah a lot better because Nando wasn't popping Pharah heads, which is rare. Normally he gets those shots. And Mando, if you need a pocket with a Mercy or an orb, just ask for it. Nando is our wild card in that situation. Widowmaker is our wild card. If we keep her up and keep her uncontested and keep her supported, we're going to win the long fight. And you did a good job of trying to keep an eye on her, Evan. But with that, we did a lot better on the second and third point, second attack because of it. Like we held really well on the second defense. It was like compare the first defense to the second defense. That was a great improvement.
Mm-hmm. I felt really safe as Widow.
And our attacks were good too. It's just we fucked up on that one attack where we didn't get the Mercy, and then they got ults with Junkrat and shit, and then they snowballed with those ults for the next 2 fights, and they slowed us down. That's the only thing that happened. It was a really and we still almost won the game, or at least tied it.
I'm like, I feel like I don't want to just like John it up and be like, oh my god, it's my frames. But like, I know I did some stupid stuff, but it's also that I can't aim at all right now. I was 1v1'd by a Lucio, and I saw him for 3 frames.
What we call that around there,
PowerPoint.
what we call that around here is a Nando. You pulled a Nando.
Oh no.
So, like, I can't defend
God damn it.
myself. Like, usually I'm fine with, like, holding off as, like, Lucio or Zen, whatever. Like, I can, like, deal with one person, get away. But I feel like I'm playing in a spider web right now. Because I can't do anything. So,
Alright. This is what we're gonna
hopefully...
do. We're gonna take
game
a
works.
5 to 7 minute break for you to clean your cobwebs
No,
out.
I just
Restart
restarted my PC, remember?
All right, we're still gonna take a 5 minute break,
Aw.
and for everyone to get a drink, because breaks are important.
Okay.
Okay.
You know how like,
Let me go
Destiny
into
2,
training.
for Destiny 2, the button for the ult is F, and then like for the grenade / melee, it's Q, and it's confusing the fuck out of me so
Hey,
hard with this.
You ever heard of a hotkey?
Yeah, I switched the
Yeah.
bindings.
But
I was playing Paladins, and like the ultimate is like fucking F or E or something weird like that, and Q is like your basic ability. I'm like, fuck that shit. I'm swapping it right now.
I'm playing it on so many different computers with so many different like settings that it's just like not worth the time to manually go in and change
It is.
everything around.
It
every
is,
single
because it's
time.
muscle
Before I
memory.
play any game, I change all the keys before I even like look at them.
I'm playing Soldier, and like my sprint ability is F. Imagine playing Soldier and you get F to sprint. I'm swapping that shit.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like
Coach,
it's
that
like
sounds like fucking cheeks.
Cheeks.
it's.
Yeah, butt cheeks.
I don't think it'd be looked upon too well for me to like okay, say, hold up, guys,
Break.
before we test this stuff. Let me change all the keybinds.
Also, on
Well, I mean-
Paladin, it's really fucking like I can't figure out what the fucking ultimate is because it's not obvious. You don't have a big glaring thing in the middle of your screen like Overwatch. It's like on the bottom right, and it's like just like every other ability.
Hmm.
You have to look. It's really annoying. I just don't use my ultimates. I'm serious. I just never fucking use them for the most part. They're not quite as powerful as Overwatch, I think. All right, you're back.
Yeah, there's the main computer I have at work is like set up with my regular keybinds, but I rarely play it on that computer. I'm usually playing on like 3 or 4 different other computers.
So upset.
Tom, did you just yell fuck once you left my room?
Yeah. I really wanted that. I said it in the group chat yesterday. I want the white chocolate bunny.
Why didn't you come into the room yesterday to get it?
I wasn't. I just didn't take it because he was asleep. Or tired or whatever. It was before Leicester, Thursday.
Actually, maybe I should just make Overwatch match Destiny. Probably be easier.
That's what I did, Evan.
What?
That's what I did when playing Destiny 2.
Alright, I'm getting 112, 120-ish. You know what I mean? Like right now.
And then once you come back with us, it'll go back down to 10.
Pretty much. Ooh!
Might as well play on that Hawk's Nest computer, right?
No. I'm not as sweaty.
Mom's good.
Showing this other Zenyatta in deathmatch, I was done.
You know, every now and then I'll look at the nearby players and like see what people's ranks are when it's not, you know, Tom and Nando. It's always
Always, yeah.
bronze. Always
Are you
bronze.
serious?
I get so upset. I'll be like, oh, maybe this guy. Let's see what he plays, and then I look at his SR and it's bronze. Like one guy was like 1600 earlier.
Oh my god.
It was like I'm trying to find a 6th. Like,
How can you even like play video games? Don't worry, I'll play on a Smurf on a computer nearby you, and then you'll be like, oh my god!
Yeah, dude. Nah, what we should do, Waka, is we should get your name legally changed to a like a Becker student, and then just say that you're here.
Yeah,
And
dude.
you-
Yeah!
It's funny. There was a meeting from the club, and they were like, "What is Waka?" And I was like, "He's a good rhyme."
Not quite sure.
But
Better run than.
but because they were like,
I'll
"Can
be
we
on right
actually
now.
put him on the team?" And I was like, "I mean, you could, but you won't."
No, well, no, he's not at the school. You can't put him on.
I have access
mean-
to all the buildings, so, you know.
Well, I have access to the bank, but I don't own it.
I mean, we don't own the school either.
Yeah, do you own the school? What the fuck?
I go to
Yeah,
Zanny.
that's why I can't put you on the team.
But you can
If you have access to something, it doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want.
But can you put a sixth player on? That's the big question.
Yeah, you can't put a non-Becker student
Yeah,
on a
but
Becker
could
team.
you get a Becker student on the Becker team?
Yeah, and they worked on it. They had one person who they were trying to get. They like signed up for it. at one of the-
First.
When was this
And,
announced? Like, when were they saying they were
6
looking
months
for anything?
later.
I haven't seen anything.
Well, I don't know. Have you been talking to them? What's it called?
Well,
I
no,
went to
because I
that
usually
board
don't hear
game.
back from them.
I heard at the board game thing there was this one guy who wrote it. The problem was since that event got so fucked over that not many people got to go to it, but they're gonna start just having a sign-up sheet at all their events. So. Yeah, it's getting done. It's just pretty shitty right now. Because Becker literally fucked them, like, with their last event. It was like what's it called? They book Barrett Center, and then Becker closes Barrett Center for an entire day to prepare for the open house thing. And you have to book Barrett like 3 weeks in advance, or like 2 weeks in advance. So they're like, sure, yeah, this week's fine for you to use. And then they're just like, oh yeah, it's closed. And like police are standing out there guarding it. And they're like, yeah, we really can't do anything. The vice principal himself told us to close this building. And it's like, how the hell do you book a building and then just get told 3 weeks later, oh yeah, you can't use it. So then we have to steal the lecture room. Like, Becker is in fucking the esports board so much.
You're
It's like
assuming
really
that Becker's,
important.
good
Like a
at-
lot of the times you're like people think like, oh wow, the boards are shit next to nothing. And then it's like, yeah, sometimes they can slip up. But like, it's nothing compared to how often fucking Becker fucks them. Like, I was so surprised at the fact that you can rent something 3 weeks in advance and then have a 10-minute warning about the fucking building being closed. It was ridiculous. So yeah, so that probably ruined a lot of chances to have people join the team. Pray to God they don't fuck us again. You know? That was so stupid. It's really ridiculous. Oh, and people who were like, oh, I didn't even know there was an event there. Like, okay, first we announced it. Second of all, if you didn't go to the board meeting, it's also your fault.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah. I guess so. You gotta invite me back.
You guess so.
I mean, we should be ready, right?
If you're not here, let me know.
I'm here.
Alright, sick. I'm joining. I was just getting 100-something frames. Now watch as it all plummets in the blink of an eye.
Check your task manager. There's got to be something like running in the background.
No, there really isn't. And I literally just played a game, and I got 100 frames. Watch as soon as we connect to this comp.
Right click on the green U on the bottom right of your screen and click close out uTorrent.
I'm not torrenting. I just restarted my PC too. Why would I auto torrent something? yeah,
Maybe I'll
my brother was a big Torment.
Are you, or do you have like someone else's stream on in the background?
No, I don't even have Chrome open. It's just Discord and Overwatch. But no,
Are
I'm
you-
getting good frames right now. so
Are you
there
on a
shouldn't be
potato?
problem. No. Well, pretty good. Pretty good. Not though. I mean, I'd prefer a tower.
Or
No,
on
dude.
AVAC or something after this then. Alright, queue up. Also, Nando, your taste in music is questionable.
Oh!
It was awesome.
Wait, what's he listening to? What's he listening
It
to?
was awesome. It's filled with Japanese music.
Oh, Nando, you know how I mentioned last practice that I quit?
Yeah,
until
yeah.
the end of the semester? Yeah, I can't do that shit. I'm back. it's like I have so much free time, and then I'm like, oh, what should I do? And then I already like looked at everything online. I'm like, all right, I'm bored.
Well, I've started playing again after like 7 years. So, you know,
It's just something
Sketch-
to do.
yeah,
It's pretty fun.
it's like good to warm up my hands. Something like
Yeah, that too. I know. Who's that one player in Overwatch League?
Effect.
Yeah. Effect plays Osu before his games and stuff. I remember seeing a video of him almost like full comboing a map, and it was like right before, like he was just.
It was
warming up
crazy,
and
yeah.
Warming up, it was crazy. I was like, so funny. And then as soon as he missed, he like shouted. It's like it's the same
pretty
for
fun.
everyone, no matter what.
Dude, that game.
Dead game. Oh,
Dude, you just gotta complain.
honestly, it's worked like every time.
Yeah, it's when we bitch at it, it's like, fine, I'll put you in a match.
Nando, what is
Select your
that?
hero.
That song.
oh, it's a Nyan Cat. It's a good one for collab.
Cat
It's
Osu
another one.
level.
Where are we? Sanctum?
All right, good news. I'm at 120 frames right now, but we're not in yet. Hopefully, it stays this way.
So are we running triple tank or my DPS?
Hey, you want to play support? I'll play Doom.
Yeah, sure. I'll play support.
I mean, I don't know. I should probably stay with support. And
You can do a Risa Hub.
know,
Can I try DPS or offtank for this one round?
Yeah, go for it.
doing roll swaps. Oh god, walk on my creep. Guys, we gotta disconnect.
Monty, go Risa, I think.
What do you mean?
Alright, go reset. Yeah, reset probably better.
Oh my god.
Alright, let's go left side.
And rotate, yeah.
I'm a bit behind you guys.
They got a junk.
Just keep that in mind.
Develop, develop.
Dynamite. I'm low.
I didn't know they had a jump there. Okay, out, monkey.
Once again.
Dead.
Again.
Get the point, get the point.
100 health.
Coming back up. Okay, just back off. Don't just back off.
Right, Diva's out of mech. Junk's right side.
Okay, that's good. That's
On a flank hog on the ultimate left side. Go now, go now,
Get
go now,
Monty.
go now.
Oh,
What, left side? We don't have a tank to.
No, just go in.
yeah, let's go.
Right behind you guys.
Right side, right side.
Brad.
Leading on.
Couldn't bait it. Shit.
Junk Tire is still running around.
Okay, they used everything.
Get on point. I've got my ult.
Monkey, monkey, monkey.
Junk's behind us on left.
Genji behind.
Genji looking.
Genji 1.
Monkey low, oh, he ult.
My Moira. Or Orisa. Wow, fucking
Junk's
awful.
on left side.
My sound barrier is almost ready.
We didn't even take that point.
That's a no jump.
Holy shit.
Come.
Fucking
Just do it.
2-0. Like 2 bars. Got B for our next one. Zen's alone, man.
I'm back.
Spamming left side to go right.
Oh my god, so.
Why are you taking them all alone?
Still punching.
More no fate, low. No, no. That's behind, that's behind.
Kill the Winston, he's still up.
Did you know deflect? Slow.
Winston's low on point.
You're ulting now.
I'm gonna be.
Oh, so done. Junk low, junk low. Oh,
Junk's 1.
On Junk. Getting healed up by the Moira.
I'm off point because I'm trapped.
Diva's 1. Out of mech.
Coming over with drum.
oh.
Best round lost.
Alright, guess it over.
C9.
Scores 0-1.
Also, tanks stick together. I can't remember how many times I saw Pog with
Yeah,
Orisa.
switching.
Yun good. Good dive.
Wag was
Or-
looking.
I mean, if you want to, doesn't matter to me.
I only went a while around to see if it works.
Okay.
Montego, Winston, or something.
3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Let's just hold point.
I'm gonna jump this.
Monkey no jump.
This right side.
Tracer right side.
He's one. Kill the Doomfist.
Monkey no jump.
Targets, I'm gonna do this,
On Doom.
I'm gonna do it.
On Deep.
You better marry.
The objective.
Monkey no jump, monkey. Ulting now.
There's no recall, fool.
Running back to point. 90 on final.
Doomfist no cooldown.
I stopped my blade. Monkey no jump, monkey.
He's just on a Moira. D.Va's 3, D.Va's 3. I'm down. D.Va's still 1.
D.Va's 1.
Oh my god.
Just reset.
Or no fight. Do we slow, do we slow?
Just reset, just die on point. Come on.
Oh. It's a fight.
What's the no jump kill?
No one's here.
You're 4, 5.
They weren't here when he got on to you.
Yeah, I'm good. Spread, spread, spread.
Nice. Push in. I've got my
I'll be.
Lucio.
Lucio.
Monkey.
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 D.Va's left side.
Moira. Nice.
D.Va's on me, left side.
Stagger this Lucio. Stagger the Lucio.
What even blade?
Actually, never mind. Nice.
That's it.
Nice. Cool.
Oh, Monkey, right. I'm pushing. Oh, I blessed.
Behind you guys, Tracer.
No, okay.
Don't drop.
I thought we were getting number 3, my bad.
It was a good.
I had a false one when we come back.
Got my blade here. Good blade.
Monkey, no jump. Get him.
You're bleeding now. Oh,
I'll be.
I'm stunned. McCree.
On Winston.
I'm McCree.
Julian.
Give it.
On D.Va.
On D.Va, Steelo.
Adam Mac.
Still on D.Va.
McCree. Man.
D.Va Adam Mac.
Tracer no bomb. Lucio.
Super
Free your right side. Hello.
Okay.
I've got Moira ult again.
Moira's on our right. There's no fade.
My ultimate is almost.
I've got no heals for you.
We were really split with targets on that fight. Like, if we could just get one person, that'd
We have one thing we need to defend, and that's the point.
Wait for them to.
So just make sure we're grouped up on point, and there's like very low chance.
and make
Careful, McCree has the ult.
Winston.
Monkey.
D.Va.
Honor.
D.Va's out. Get her.
Lucio half.
Moira's 2.
On point.
Not Tracer, dude.
On Monkey. On Tracer. Soldier.
Round 2.
Alright.
1.
Something else we need to work on, I noticed it a few times, is when like one of the tanks are on somebody, there will be like a 3-second period where they're being hit and they're not saying anything. We gotta make sure we call that stuff out like
That's
instantly.
correct. That said, Evan, that round was much better. My only complaint was you ran out of resources because you were healing in between fights a little bit too much. You fixed that, everything else is Gucci.
Yeah, Evan, that was really good with healing.
Yeah.
I got all that too.
We go on top left or main?
5, 4.
Let's go top left.
We'll try and get some crazy Genji shit going on.
Capture.
That's what this left side's for.
My ultimate is charged.
Alright, I'm gonna toss a damage orb there. Just focus the target, get the picks.
I think they're going-
not going top
Nobody,
left.
they're on
Okay.
main.
They're Winston jumps.
Monkey jump.
Winston
Monkey.
jumps. On Monkey. Monkey down.
Good. D.Va left
You
side.
see
D.Va alone.
Oh, dude.
D.Va no jet.
D.Va.
D.Va?
Okay, no flash. McCree.
McCree, right?
Yeah, they're up point.
Tracer on me.
No Moira on point. Moira
Up two.
What?
Yeah, you were like 30.
My ultimate
for a little bit there, Evan.
Who does 25? Reported. Probably melee or something. And then
Nah, I think I was just low. I didn't even.
Try not to be too far up.
Careful, guys. Careful, careful.
Yeah, dude with no death.
Oh
Let's get back up on. If Winston jumps, you're killing.
Going main, going main, going main.
He's on us. He's on us.
On Winston, on Winston, on Winston. Still on Winston. Down.
D.Va.
On D.Va. D.Va out of mech. Down. On Tracer.
Tracer's on us.
Tracer left side of point. Down.
Looking good, guys.
I'm on my little brother.
They switched Lucio to Zen.
They have a jump.
I should
They have
have
a
my
junk right
Jade
now. They
Blade.
have a junk right now.
Alright, come back, come back, come back.
They're
Come
all,
back, come back.
Don't get randomly picked by the jumper.
Ultimate is ready. Let's do this.
The junk's going, man. I think.
I have
Going
Blade.
main, yep.
Yeah, go all main, all main.
Help me jump. I'm bleeding now. Bleeding on. Bleeding.
Keep no jet. Tracer behind everybody. No recall. Tracer, no recall. Hopping into the fight. I'm on D.Va.
Don't use any ult. Don't use any ult.
Still on D.Va. Still on.
D.Va on point. No jet. No jet.
Really?
D.Va out of mech.
Then Tracer.
Nice, nice. I'm gonna watch top left again.
I'll heal. Save your reason.
So when the pop the tire just spread.
Junkrat's going main.
There's three.
Yeah, they're all main. They're all main.
Dash that.
Coming in from behind them.
D.Va. No
More on the
Tracer
point,
dash
more
to
on
point. More and Tracer dash to point.
D.Va.
Yeah, still on D.Va. Still on.
Tracer down on D.Va. Down.
I think I only died on her first point. I haven't died second or third. Yeah, my little brother's pretty good at Overwatch.
That was beautiful. That was a huge improvement over first time.
Oh yeah.
That. Do more of that. A little bit better focus on sometimes. But overall, that was really good. I mean, I might like what you say about that. I like
Press
it.
shift adventure.
Yeah, even on point 2, our focus is pretty bad actually. I saw a lot of split
That's what I
things
meant.
of him.
Yeah, second point.
Yeah, like, I like it was funny though because like this one time it was split. I was like, I don't know if it's worse on our part or theirs because we had like one tank holding off 3 squishies, and I don't know who was more split.
If you guys get split and we have the point, or you want the fight to go to the point or to an area, one thing you can do is say, this is what we do actually. Say spoon point, spoon on me, spoon on this area, spoon on the Genji, whatever. But that'll help. If you hear spoon, it means everybody ignore what the fuck you're doing, group up on whatever they're saying. Okay? Don't use it all the time, but use it when you need to. If you feel like you're getting split, so you can help refocus what you're doing. Okay? Queue up again. I liked it. Do it again. That's all I got to say about that. Do it again.
Shifty, is
Nice
it
stuff.
alright when I'm like when I'm talking about who I'm on, and then once they die, I just say down?
Oh
Is that
shit,
okay?
it's
We're
Shanghai
Shanghai
Dragon.
Dragons. Will you be our first win?
Oh my.
Select your hero.
I don't like you saying down because I don't know if everyone thinks that if they're down or you're down.
Okay,
So just say,
like dead or something.
just okay. He's dead. Just go to the next and like that. Just like make it clear,
Okay.
clear and concise.
Also, 75% render scale is fucking OP. The enemy outlines are like so much thicker than
Yeah,
normal.
they're really fat,
Yeah.
but
Fat and chunky.
I just do 100 because.
One
Oh, we're
shot,
attack. What the fuck?
one kill.
Maybe
Alright.
do 75,
Going
get them
out.
frames, Tom. You're the one. You're probably the one that could benefit most from
No,
it.
I think I found the problem. It's whenever I try and stream, it will reduce my frames for the session, like the whole time. So I think it's something with OBS, because OBS does eat my frames sometimes if I do certain things. So every time I stream Overwatch, it will break. And that's consistent.
Are we
for
going
two
pirate ship?
I think we should go pirate ship and remember what happened last time where, or what's it called? Who takes the blow when it comes
I
to
can,
for
because I
ranking?
can shift it.
Yeah, Risa shifts it. Yeah, okay. And then
I mean,
Ryan
that's-
can keep
that's,
shielding because Risa shield.
Or if they don't already have a counter to pirate ship.
No, I'll go Moira. Y'all.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I don't see anything yet. I'm a little nervous. Oh, there's a Zen in the alley, and they have a Widow.
Get the shields up, Sebastian. Yeah.
Kill me, but
Putting my
behind you.
I need healing.
Yep, just
Alright, so they're gonna try and hook you off at this corner.
Shit, Bastion's dead.
Got hooked into the left.
Resing.
Widow's off to the left.
Now I feel
On this hog, on this
Close,
hog.
hog. McCree.
I'll get a shield up for you, Fish. Once I wake up.
I love this character so fucking much.
Where is he?
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
This Omnic's baiting.
Monty, communicate with Waka about what your shield status is so that he can use his shield as sparingly as possible. Like if,
Okay.
if yours is going down and you don't have your next shield up, then Waka can step
Okay.
in.
Shield's
But we wanna
550.
keep that.
I have my shield up though.
nice.
I almost have transcendence. I mean, cool.
Oh, I couldn't get the shield up in time.
Push them, they're long duel people. Oh, never mind, we're fighting ship. I just
Monkey
remember.
no jump, monkey no jump. Monkey got nanoed.
I'm still focused. I'm just focused.
You guys suck.
I'm running back over to you guys now.
Yep.
Get this monkey.
Nice.
Where's the Bastion? Oh, there you
I soloed
You know
the
what?
junk and Zen.
are. You're right where you were supposed to be.
You're so dumb. And also Moira right there.
My ultimate is ready.
I'm coming.
Alright, Bastion, I'm getting a shield up for you.
I have coalescence.
Oh yeah.
So wrong. Oh fuck, right!
Shield 710. Getting a new shield for you. Monkey no jump.
Monkey no.
Diva high ground, Diva high ground. She's 3.
Shit, maybe this really is a
Got a shield
Shanghai
up for
Dragon.
Bastion.
You go still up there.
Oh, top.
One tire. Tire behind, tire behind.
Low. Nice.
Oh my god. Oh
Jump
shit,
grab
I can't hear you, I can't hear you.
Take some just.
Junkrat 2, high ground. Junkrat 2, high ground.
Ana's one, nice.
Monkey behind, monkey
fuck.
behind.
Drunk on point.
On monkey. Monkey down.
Squish.
It's ours.
Oh, sorry.
He just go. Oh, they get.
Down. Genji got nanoed.
Get the Ana.
I have drum up.
Yeah, no, nade. Low.
I'm here, boys.
Oh,
I'm trying to heal.
is this winnable?
Keep going, Genji.
I can't reach you.
Nope, that's it.
Nick
shit.
switch off to another DPS.
Yeah, it's time.
No! No. Is it worth?
Nope.
Is it worth?
No.
There's no one here.
It's fine.
What the fuck?
Back up, just pick it up.
What the fuck?
The payload
So everybody
is
come back, just regroup.
Get it
Dude, I swear to God, this is a Shanghai
We need to go
Dragon.
on point right now.
You can run over to under.
Don't go underpass. Don't
Actually,
go.
yeah, no, go around long
Go
side.
over. Go
I
over.
want somebody. I'll see
I'm
you.
with Ryan on high ground. Why the fuck is Genji on me, Genji on me. I'm dead.
Whole thing.
Their May's got no ice. May down.
Kirk.
GT low, no dash, no dash.
Oh my god. Did you
There
guys
you
see
go.
that nutty shatter?
That was insane.
I missed
Like,
it.
the hammer came down in the air.
Yeah, the hammer.
What the fuck is
hammer
happening right now?
Edge of that fight.
Team up for spec.
So stupid.
Score 0.
Bastion is the best character in this game.
Yeah, honestly.
And now they
That
go.
Winston threw so hard first point.
Do you want to go triple tank and junk like last time?
Sure. Do we want to do the same?
I don't
Do we want
know.
to do the same strat of hiding in that room?
I don't know.
Dude, let's fucking no. Let's do it.
Lucio or Zen? I'm unsure.
Lucio.
Lucio.
We're gonna be
Oh yeah, we're gonna be really
up in that
fat.
tiny
I
ass
gotta be
room.
Lucio. Forgot. Triple time.
Wait, you're making me play Junkrat?
Would you rather Lucio?
Wait, was it a quad tank or a triple tank with junk? I don't remember.
It was
Triple tank
I'm
with
pretty
junk.
sure it was triple tank junk, yeah.
You can go Reaper if you want to.
Would
Reaper
you
could also
rather
work.
Lucio? Oh, okay.
Dude, I can do massive.
How's the demo
360.
man?
Group up here.
In the room.
Yeah, don't show
Okay,
me.
use your headphones. You know, in case somebody.
Make sure they don't come around to the right like Waka did.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Nick, I hit my keyboard really hard while doing that just now.
I got that same noise.
Hey, like that?
Alright, stop.
Yeah,
don't
you
think-
guys
I
are
don't
real
think that
fast, but can you do this?
Sorry.
Oh wait, you're right.
Wait, hold on.
Hang on, I can't do that. When I do it, it just goes like this.
I got my Xbox controller plugged.
Oh.
Right.
Just
sick.
a heads up, it was a hog, not a Winston. But this will work.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
God damn
Wait,
it.
I thought we had a hog.
Yeah, wait. Shh.
Oh.
Save again. Junk, get to the
Junk.
wall.
Junk.
Genji junk.
This is so stupid. Why are we doing this?
Where the fuck are
Yep.
they?
Oh, they're almost here. Go.
Go, go, go.
You.
They purpled up.
Show you. Oh, monkey.
That's my dude, man. Their supports are split up.
I'm still on the monkey. Monkey behind me.
I'm dead. Monkey.
I know you can do better.
Junk's half, Junk's two.
Down low.
You have no heals.
He was behind.
Oh. Okay, switch back.
Get back, Lucio. Get back.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, we have one more fight. Just wait for. Oh, we're done.
It's gonna come through.
Below.
Nice.
Nice. Right, ready? Point.
Hold on.
Go.
Two of us are down. Or not
Those
here.
will be two.
Go find him.
I've got Moira ult. It's okay.
Monkey.
Monkey, no jump, monkey up high. On point.
Oh, fuck my
Oh, the
life.
bomb! Oh, yeah, that.
How'd I die? Mercy resin.
Down.
Alright.
Back up.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
You're gonna have a nano blade here.
Switch to Octane.
Get back, Tom.
Genji, you're still dead.
You're alone, Tom.
Yeah, wait, I thought Genji Reaper were here.
Oh. Well, there are like 5 people.
I need healing.
Oh boy. Okay.
We're waiting to jump on a card.
Genji's gonna probably.
Monkey, no
Am I
jump.
on?
Beating.
Okay, nice. I'm still on the monkey.
Genji's still on me.
Nice.
Genji one,
Jump
Genji
on the
one,
cart.
dead.
Blocking damage from the front.
Get on
Shield's
cart, get on
free.
cart.
Junk's one, nice.
No,
no grenade.
no.
Diva, 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 Diva,
On Diva,
Diva.
on Diva, on Diva. Oh, Diva on high.
Alright, come back.
And now we're done. We got Diva, guys.
It is not a blade.
Oh, you got red, dude. They don't have red.
What's up, blades?
Ulting. What was...
Red.
Fire.
Left side. Up top. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have blade soon. Jump with me. Okay. Are we good?
I'm here.
We get that.
Got Genji.
Oh, shit.
Oh man.
I've got no piss.
Down.
Shit, sorry, not you.
Now you're good.
Genji, he's one. Getting healed.
We got a fire right now.
No way.
Monkey low. Jump.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Ana no need.
You're
Stop.
up, purple.
Ana's dead.
Diva.
Tara behind. Tara up in the air.
Monkey, he's one.
Staff.
Getting rocketed. Fuck. They're all so low. Yeah, this Mercy's doing work.
We gotta get something for that Tara too.
Contested, I was gonna blow my ult and switch off.
Monkey no jump on Nando.
He's up. No.
What? Dude, you're ragdoll.
The payload has reached.
Big change to hit scan. I almost have my blade.
I've almost got more ult too.
Or fire.
I got on Pharah.
Jesus.
Shield's half.
Oh my god.
I was blocking that.
Oh.
I think she shot over. Oh no, she shot right when you fire strike.
This is on high ground. He's gonna kill him.
Alright, group up guys, group up.
Monkey no jump.
Kill him.
Healing.
Oh my god, dude. Guys, this Mercy. This Mercy's doing so much work right now.
I'm gonna switch over to Winston.
Careful, Fire, you have like no heals for yourself, yeah.
I was retreating. Regroup.
Go Widow or something. Go Widow. Or something to deal with this Fire.
Winston Diva in the window?
We find out.
Feel like soldier or something.
I have my blade here.
Right.
Jump with me.
No.
No.
Hopping on a cart.
I'll be.
You're
Here with you,
purple.
Nando. I don't have bubble for bomb.
It's fine.
Kill Diva. Alright.
From receiving.
Fall back.
Diva coming back.
I'm gonna switch to Zen. Deal with this fast.
Take high ground if you can.
I'll be going up
Waka
there.
and I are on it.
Everyone's up there but me one.
Is he not? Or Diva? I'm gonna.
What's in Discord? Kill him.
Mercy
On him,
one,
on
Mercy one.
On Diva.
Diva's Discord. Come on. Where is Discord in there?
60 seconds remaining.
There's half.
Diva Mercy on cart.
Too far.
Diva's soup.
Diva's out of mech.
Mercy on underpass. Low. Oh. Go back.
It's fine.
She went back.
I almost have Transcendence. Diva fed me a load of.
Save it for the Nano blade.
I'm getting high ground.
30 seconds remaining.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Watch for the flank from underpass.
Yeah, they're all main right now.
Group up with the trends.
Watch Dragon Blade.
Winston's discorded.
I'm on this.
Blade's coming out still.
I'm on no.
Winston's discorded.
I don't have bubble bomb.
Genji's on me in the back.
Versus discorded.
Coming 2% to primal.
Mercy Discord.
Fair.
Coming back up.
Just fair, Mercy Genji.
Mercy's half. Mercy's half.
Mercy's resting.
I have my
she's
blade.
not.
Tactical visor activated.
Ooh, nice. Baby diva. Oh, nice.
That was beautiful.
There you go. That was nice.
Clean, boy. Very clean. That's what I want to end it on. Every single game from one to the next will show improvement. I hope you guys felt that, recognize that, learn from that. I want some more of that, okay? Small things I saw there. When you're running the pirate composition, the entire point of the composition is for the Orisa shield to be in front of the Rhine shield.
Yeah.
Why is our Rhine 20 meters ahead of the pirate ship?
Flame Walker.
His big head wouldn't fit if he was.
Yeah, big head Waka, dude.
I don't have an S key.
Nah, I know that's true. I know that's true. But you need a new keyboard so you can fix that. I literally think like your S key is like you're broken off or something. But yeah, like you're. I mean, the whole point is for the Orisa shield to be your first line of defense, and if that breaks, you get the Rhine shield as the second line of defense, and then when that breaks, well, your next Orisa shield's ready. That's the whole point of the composition. If your Genji is like all on your Mercy, kill for your Mercy. There's no reason that your Genji should be able to go through 4 enemies and kill our Mercy, right? But he did. On third point, he just fucking ignored him. On the first point defense, you know what happened? What was wrong there? There were 2 things that were wrong. Let's see if you guys.
Focus was a bit.
When we went in, it was like messy, and it was
We
like
got
kind of
baited
just died.
instantly.
Yeah.
We can just.
But thing is, even with a dive, you would have done this better if you did a good dive. Okay, Nando, you know the list. What's necessary for a dive?
It's necessary for a dive. Focus.
Yeah, a focus on someone. What did we focus on coming out of there?
Jumping out of the room, lol.
We didn't have a target.
Surprise!
We didn't have a
That was
target.
a focus.
How are you supposed to win that without a target? You just, hey, press W, we win. No, last time we had a
That's
target,
what
it was
we
Bastion.
thought.
Last time we had a target, it was Bastion. You don't know what composition they had. They didn't have a Bastion, so you got to find a target. Otherwise, you're just going to whatever the hell that was, right?
Mhm.
Also, Winston versus Roadhog. You kind of feel the difference between the two. Winston isn't like the worst choice ever. You can make it work regardless, but Roadhog, man, give me that damage. Give me that survivability. Give me that hook. Give me that pick potential. How are they going to deal with you? Winston, it's like, you better hope they're not a chunky composition, right? Other than that, though, good job. Entire scrim, or entire practice. Well done. Any questions? All right. Well, practice is adjourned. Good work. Keep it up on Sunday. And I will see you, Tuesday? I think Tuesday.
Yep, I think I got that. Or it's already done.
All
I
right,
think I did Tuesday.
Good work, boys. See you later.
Let's go.
See you.